Bacon, egg, and cheese, 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 bacon, egg, and cheese, 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 bacon, egg, and cheese. Alright, anyways.
Cheese.
Fuck!
We're ready, everybody. It's time to beat the game.
For the first time in 4 months.
I don't remember when the last time when the last time we beat this was. I don't remember the last time we played this. Like, I really don't. I have no idea. But we just came back and we decided to beat the final boss.
That's not the final boss.
That's not the final boss. That's not the final boss. That's not who that is.
Bacon, egg, and cheese.
Bacon, egg, and cheese. Cheese.
New vocal stem unlocked.
Welcome back to bacon, egg,
and cheese.
I'm kind of literally killing him. Oh my god, I'm literally laying waste. No! No! I literally actually also have only one more life until game over.
Oh, lovely. Ooh, the moves.
I don't want to undo that one.
Wyatt, that's cheating. That's cheating. Whoa. Is the hitbox in the projectiles only?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was very confused as to why you weren't taking, like, contact damage of any kind. Seizure warning.
Oh, wait.
Watch out for the seizure. The seizure is gonna get you.
I keep forgetting that I have to undo it.
He's got a knife. He's gonna kill you.
Because I'm gonna start all over at the beginning if it's a game over.
No, you start at the beginning of the palace.
Same thing. Oh my god! I'm sorry, guys. I have to cheat because I'd have to do the entire palace.
Cheater.
I have to do the palace.
He's got to cheat because he's a sore loser and he can't lose.
I'm not doing
it's because he's a sore
Again.
loser.
I'm not.
It's because he's a sore loser, dude.
I'm not doing the palace. How many times do I have to say this? Literally just murdered him.
After you bites
Zadusto. All I needed to do to be good at this game was to
cheat.
All
I needed to be good at the video game was to hold down the instant win button.
Dude, shut up. If
your name is Wyatt, you win.
You know what they call you people? Idiots.
Wait, this is the end of the game right here.
Yes, this is the end of the. Oh wait, this is actually gonna be a really short episode.
Really?
Maybe I should have played that out a little bit longer.
What? You're not even gonna fight him for real? He's gonna kill me, man, and I have to do it all over again. Then just rewind. Just cheat. Cheat. You know you want to. I'm the devil on your shoulder. Wyatt.
How? All right, fine.
Dang, dude.
Here, guys, I'll do the entire palace again for the sake of the episode.
Are you really?
I don't even know how to get back there. Because you don't want me to cheat at all. I have to die organically and then
do what you want to do, man.
Do what
you want to do, man.
Oh, do what you want to do, man. He's cheating, guys. What? Why is he doing that?
I'm not doing the palace again. Because it was already, like, perfect in order to even get there with full health and full mana anyways. Look, for the sake of the episode and drawing out content, I'll try to do that last fight organically. Guys, I hope your immersion is doing okay.
What?
Anyways.
Why aren't you...
Because I cheated.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking...
count, because I cheated.
I thought you were just talking about Dark Link, Shadow Link, whatever his name is.
This guy too. Whoever this guy is.
Dude, that's raw, bro.
Of the sun?
Yeah, I don't know. He's shooting sunballs. Fireballs.
Watch out for the sunballs.
Balls.
What are you saying?
Balls. He wants extra balls. Balls.
That's ew. That is so ew, Core.
I was at work yesterday. Because I be employed, right? Like, I have a job. Okay? If you don't have a job, don't touch me. And my there was this family. There was one of the people that came up was like, he was a big guy, like he was massive. Like, not only was he like
massive?
not only was he like heavier set, but he was also really tall. Like, he was like 6 foot,
Crap.
like 7. He was tall guy. And he had a really loud voice. And he kind of like he spoke for most of the people in the family, and he seemed like maybe like between 20 and 30 years old. But there was my coworker was putting like those like boba pearls in the bottom of like the drink he ordered. But his like other family member who was like way younger, and I assume was like had some kind of social disability, like he was like autistic or whatever, like wanted more pearls at the bottom. And so the guy who spoke very loudly, this is kind of like his actual talking voice when he spoke within the store, and it was actually really obnoxious. Like, it was kind of getting on my nerves a little bit. And same with my coworker, because she was like, I'm not gonna lie, his voice was actually overstimulating me because it was so loud. Like, this is what his talking voice... Yeah, can I get,
Don't you have to, like...
Can I get a number 1 and a number 2?
Super loud, though, in order for you guys to hear us, apparently?
Yeah, but, like, if he was just talking to, like, his family... Like, if he was just talking to his family while waiting for his order, he would be talking like this to them.
Maybe he had hearing issues and he couldn't hear properly.
I think he was just a loud guy. Because I can tell you Jacob doesn't have hearing issues, and you know how loud he is? Wait, no, Jacob does have hearing issues, I think, actually. I don't know. He's a trombone player.
Wait, no, that's the wrong thing.
That's the wrong thing.
But it was funny. So his like younger family member or whatever like wanted more pearls at the bottom, but he couldn't say it. So when
the pearls.
So when that older, bigger guy tried to say what he wanted, he just went, balls. He wants extra balls, is what he said. And it like
so stupid.
That really embarrassed my coworker because she's
so dumb.
That really embarrassed my coworker because she was like, you could probably hear that all the way back in the freezer. You could probably hear him say that on the other side of the store. I just had this giant man yelling at me that his son wanted extra balls.
My son needs more balls right now.
And what's crazy was
my God.
What's crazy is that in that it's 3 scoops of the balls for the size that they got, and then he was like, can I get a little bit more? And she gave him like 2 extra scoops, and then he was like, he's gonna need about 10 more scoops. Like, and he was being like dead serious. And she's so funny. She told me that she just like looked at him with a deadpan face and then looked like she just stared at him.
10 scoops.
She literally, well, no, it would have been
really packed them balls in there.
It would have been 15 scoops, because she already did 5, and then he asked for 10 more. But what's funny is just the fact that she just went. And then turned back around, like she just stared at him. And she said that she would have actually said something about it, because she just didn't give him the extra 10 scoops. But like, I'm so no nonsense with customers sometimes, like that if he said that, I would have looked at him and I'm like, do you want to pay for the extra 10 scoops? Like, I would have told him that. Because 1 scoop is like a whole $1. Like, sometimes I kind of let customers do what, like if a customer is like really nice, and we're like,
how do you not cheat this, by the way? Because you have to carry the same health bar. It doesn't heal you at all.
Like, like if there's a certain customer that I'm like buddy with, and like they're super duper nice and they're really gracious about everything, sometimes I'll let certain things slide. But with random people that I don't know, who clearly don't know how it works around here, like I will correct them on things. There was this one guy the other day where he was like, yeah, can I get such and such? And he asked for the drink to be skinny, and then asked for it to be made with heavy cream.
Skinny? What?
That means like sugar-free.
We serve food here, sir.
Well, no, because like if people want a skinny vanilla latte.
What? This is stupid.
If people want a skinny vanilla latte, they want it with sugar-free vanilla and non-fat milk. But he asked for like a cinnamon latte, and he said, can I get it skinny? And then he asked for it to be made with heavy cream. And then I was like, because I was about to tell him, I was like, well, we don't really have like a sugar-free cinnamon, so like I could just make it with non-fat milk if that's fine. I was like, I could just make it with skim milk if that's fine. And then he was like, well, she wants it made with heavy cream. And then I was like, and you want it made skinny? And And he was like, yes. And I was like, that would be the opposite of skinny. If it was like, I
Put this
literally,
in a language you understand.
I literally looked at him, like my smile went away and I looked at him and I was like, that would be the opposite of skinny. And he's like, no, it's not. Cream has no fat in it. And I was like, yes, it does. Cream is mostly fat. And he goes, no, it don't.
This is the guy you were talking about.
And he goes, no, it don't. Cream has no fat in it. And I literally, if I had, because they redid the heavy cream cartons, that they actually say the percentage of milk fat in them, right?
Yeah.
So if I had remembered that, then what I would have done is I would have went to the fridge, picked up a carton, and pointed to 36% milk fat on the carton. But what happened is he was like, just make it how she wants it, and I was like, yes, sir, you got it. I'm sorry that your wife wants to get skinny and is consuming 12,000 calories. But that made me so angry. I cannot stand stupid people. I cannot stand them. Cream has no fat in it, and I'm like, cream is literally all fat. That's what it is. It has more fat than whole milk in it. He was like an older guy too. Like he was in his 50s. How do you go that long without knowing?
I would have just made it. I wouldn't have been like, you know, you're stupid because all this and this, right?
So I gotta inform stupid people because I hate stupid people.
You can't.
No, I will.
The story ended with him being like, just make it, and then you made it, and he didn't learn a single thing that day. That's the problem with stupid people.
And I hope he suffers
all they do
from his consequences. I hope him and his wife die because they consume 30,000. That's not true.
They're gonna die because they have their eyes crossed while driving down the street. Because they're too dumb to understand.
He also
things.
You know, like resting face. You know what I mean? Like, have you seen anybody at the store with like resting angry face? Like
that's what that is.
Like they literally.
It's the same thing.
No, like they're like literally they've got a wide frown and like massive turned in eyebrows. Like that's not resting B-face.
They might be angry, Ryan.
No, there are some people where they just walk around and they look like that and they talk like that, and I'm like, what is wrong with you? Imagine living like that. I'm looking up pictures of resting face. Can I say it?
Sure.
Because we're talking about resting bitch face for those who don't know what I'm talking about.
Even though they absolutely knew what you're talking about.
See, this, like...
I don't understand how you do this with having enough health to take on the leak fight genuinely.
This just looks like they're tired in all of these pictures I'm seeing.
I don't even know what this key is for. He drops a key and then there's not even a door, a D-O-R-E.
Resting bro... Hold on. What's resting bro face?
Resting bro face? Resting sick dude face?
Well, because I saw this New York Post article that says husband of resting bitch face woman gets resting bro face fix. And it's like, they've got, this is his resting bitch face on the left and his resting bro face on the right.
That's not what, those looks like dudes. Those look like two guys. They don't look like anything. Any emotion right there. I'm doing the corner crouch technique because, Jesus Christ, never. I've never fought this boss genuinely because I was so mad that by the time I got to it, I was just like, all right, no more of this. No more of this bull honky. GG's. Darkness.
I am the legend of the land.
I am the Legend of Zelda.
L-I-N-K.
Together, we are Legend of Zelda.
Yeah.
Look how tiny this little man is.
I was testing you.
Together,
Here's my
we are Minecraft.
tastiest Dorito I've ever tasted in my life. And now, with the power of Lay's products, I will bring back the life of my dead girlfriend.
She's not dead. She's just really tired and sleepy after a long day of work.
I died from eating Cool Ranch. Thank you for these classic nacho cheese Doritos.
And you are a real hero.
You saved Hyrule and you are a real hero.
And then they hug. It's not a kiss, it's a hug. Watch
Please.
this.
Princess!
Oh wow.
The end.
And then my babies got made like 9 months later. My L-I-N babies. L-I-N-K, more like
L-I-N babies. L-I-N-K, more like L-I-N. Elephant green screen effect.
More like L-I-N. Bacon, egg, and cheese.
Hiroshi Yamauchi.
Guys, we finally beat Legend of Zelda.
Miyahone.
We can finally do so many other things with our lives that we are also going to do like,
Sugion
immediately after this.
Yamahen.
Because we had a bunch of plans for other Let's Plays, because now I finally have a Dolphin emulator on my PC.
Don't talk about it. That's illegal.
I'm not
That's
gonna.
illegal.
Oh, I guess that is illegal. I finally have an actual Wii.
Suka-san.
I never grew up with a Wii, which is weird because I'm pretty sure the whole meme is like you either had a divorced parents or a Wii. But anyway,
You had divorced parents or a Wii.
Oh wait, no.
No,
it
it
was you either had
you either
a
had a
Wii
Wii
or
or
you
you
had parents that never divorced.
That's really funny how that worked out for.
Yeah.
You either had a Wii or your parents were together.
You either had a nuclear family or a Wii. Pick one, and honestly, I kind of like the Wii, if I'm gonna be honest.
You know what's crazy?
Push start to replay.
when our
Thanks
sister-
a million.
When our sister was over here today, she was talking about how her and her family still play on their Wii, like, regularly. Like, she said that she picked up, like, Hasbro Games Collection for her Wii, and they play Life, like the board game Life, on their Wii. And I was like, you are still playing that as a family? Honestly, that's kind of awesome.
You know the frame rates are abysmal on the Wii. You could get more.
You know, the motion controls, the
you
motion
could get more power. In a
you know, the
little
motion controls, they're
square
really
centimeter.
terrible.
You can get more data of RAM and a square centimeter of an RTX 1000,090. I could literally process this like
gonna go wash my hands.
like a little dog processes food in his tiny puppy stomach the way that I do with my RTX 9080 or whatever.
8090. Well, I guess they said play again, so I guess I'm playing again. And I guess we have to start the entire playthrough all over again.
New Game Plus! New
Welcome
Game Plus!
to New Game Plus. I'm Juggy Jimmy,
I'm
and welcome to the
Oh yeah,
Let's
Juggy
Play.
Jimmy.
Whoa, guys!
I forgot
I
that
can't
was
believe
your
I'm
name.
dying.
50 points!
Wait, I need 4,000. Wait, what? I'm still at the same like level. Can I one-tap this guy? Yes, I can. Well, get ready, everybody, for a new adventure. Woo! Anyways, no.
New adventure in the Legend of Zelda Land.
Bye, everybody. We gotta
Adventure in the
end
Legend of
it
Zelda Land.
immediately. I'm gonna throw myself into the ocean.
Link green screen effect.
I'm gonna drown myself. Do I have the same items?
No.
I shouldn't have the same items.
No.
Yeah, I don't.
What's that in the darkness? It's Slender Man!
He's gonna kill me!
Anyways.
Hey, you hungry home invader! Stop raiding our refrigerator!
Hi, everybody.
Bye.